Alrighty, guys, it is that day. It's also a great day. It's Friday, but you guys know what really today is. It is the final day of the bulk. I don't even know what to say. July 22nd is when we started, apparently. I always thought it was July 20th, so maybe that's part of why the day count was off. But yesterday was also day 250. I didn't even realize that until editing the video. That's why I titled it like it was. So let's see. How many days ago was July 22nd, 2024? So it says 253 days, 17 hours. About 254 days ago. It's when we first started the bulk. Yeah, 254 days ago. That's pretty solid. Now, originally, I think we were planning 275, and that would be if we took it to April 22nd. I think it'd be like 270, though. That extra 20 days isn't going to do much. We've clearly put on a lot of size. And we still have, and we're not morbidly obese. Like, we don't have too much, belly fat, body fat. You know what I'm saying here? Look at this. Look at these ones. Remember a month ago when these were just like two little dots here? That's freaking 3 big stretch marks coming across there. This one stopped growing, so that's cool. We got some noticeable battle scars from this bulk, which is crazy in my opinion. All right, so today's shoulders and abs. To wrap it up, tomorrow will be the start of the cut. I already have my calories planned. Now, I don't know what I'm weighing in at right now. I will have that tomorrow because technically I'm still bulking all throughout today. We don't start until tomorrow. So tomorrow, I think my breakfast might change. I'm not sure. Really, all I'm doing is removing some carbs. I have to check because I have no idea what I'm supposed to eat tomorrow. Thankfully, it's Saturday, so I don't have to worry about anything else except really just my diet and maybe doing a few assignments or whatever, studying. Bull crap. It's the end of the year. It's getting stressful. But yeah. Anyway, for hang leg raises today, did 10 for my first set and then 12 for my second. Pretty good. Getting really hard. It's hurting to hold myself up there. I'm not used to the hang time. I'm like probably I gotta be like 216, maybe 217. We'll see. I'm hoping we're not much heavier than a pound from last week. Last week, I think we were 215.6. The goal is to be 216.6 or lower. Because the lower we are, that means the higher my maintenance is. But if I'm up like a pound and a half, that means my maintenance is pretty low, like 3,200, and 2,800 might not cut it. So hopefully our maintenance is as high as possible, because the higher the maintenance, the better, the more food I can eat. Now, I guess I could start cardio. I don't plan on starting cardio, though, until summer, because I just don't have time to throw an extra half hour to an hour of cardio. Because all I would do is, we have the treadmill, I'd plug that in, do 2 incline probably for half hour, maybe an hour. The deeper we get into the cut, I'd obviously increase cardio a little more. I did do cardio for a week, I think 20 minutes a day, just walking, and it did make like a 0.2 pound difference. Now, granted, I was cutting, so my maintenance is getting lower at the same time, so it probably did a little more than I thought. Now, think about that. 0.2, though, over the course of multiple months, a week, so 0.2 times 4, that's almost a whole pound extra just from doing cardio. Just from that 20 minutes of walking a month. That's crazy if you think about it. That can be a difference of a whole extra week shaved off and cut, which is great. So last week, I was 215.6, so hopefully I'm lower than 216.6. Now, I won't poop or anything in the morning. I'll weigh myself before I have to do any of that, hopefully. No water, nothing. I'll just get up, take a piss, weigh myself, and then we'll have it. I'll tell you guys what I weigh tomorrow, and then we should officially be on the cut. So let's see what our numbers roll in at tomorrow. First day of the cut. Everything should still be good because, it'll take about a week for everything to kick in, like our water retention to go down, all that bull crap. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to the lift. I know a long intro. I probably should have saved this for the outro, but hey, here's how we're looking, guys. Pretty successful bulk. I think, I plan on doing another one after this cut, and then maybe we'll do some main gaining after that. We'll see. I do want to have some change-ups I want to do in the next bulk. Well, at the end of the cut, we'll talk about this. It's too early. So I'm going to go ahead and go over exercises. I'm going to go do my twists. 25 pounds is for like 17, 18 rotations each side. And then after that, I'll be doing our weighted crunches, and I think I'm doing 75 pounds today, which is good. I got that for like 12 to 13, maybe 15 last time, something like that. Without looking, I'll let y'all know. And then we'll be on to our lateral raises and finally our rear delt flies. So let's go warm up on our lateral raises. Let's do this, guys. That feels good. I feel like that sounds better. Oh, don't take them up too. I think the higher you go, the more traps involved because, you know, your lateral delts can only go so high. Oh. I guess this. Can't believe it's the last day, guys. I want to go longer on the bulk. It's feeling good. At the same time, ready for a change. Oh. 30's gonna be heavy. But I am feeling like, oh yeah. Just the warm-up sets and I already feel lateral delt pump. I mean, usually I do, but I'm feeling it different today. Of course, I changed out my form the very last day of the bulk. What are the odds? Maybe next bulk, our shoulders will absolutely explode even more, you know? I feel like they're looking pretty good right now. Like, they're pretty balanced in my body. I don't know what's unbalanced, though. I was gonna say chest, but it's hard to see what your chest looks like when you're so bulked up, you know? Let me get lean. I don't think it's gonna be mad. It's not gonna be big, but it's still gonna balance out more. Okay. Oh, yeah, let's go to a working set now. We're taking way too long here, guys. Okay. I'll shave this down. I mainly just show like one warm-up set here. I might just do like 20 plus, and that should be like 3 minutes then. Okay, guys, on to our 30 set. Let's make this quick. Here we go, guys. Time 30. Yeah, it was about a 2-3 minute break there. I was just looking at stats. I was stat tracking myself. This vein, bro. It didn't disappear once. All right, 30, trying a new form. We're going to try and get 10. That's what we got last time. Oh, look at the quads. Damn, bro. Okay. The only thing I think is lacking on me is calves. I mean, it's self-explanatory. I don't think there's going to be a difference when I get cut and lean there. I think calves just, we're going to have to start abusing the hell out of calves. I'm going to next, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do after this. Hold on. Okay. Oh, it's heavy. One more. One more. Yes, 11. Okay, one more. Okay. Hell yeah. That's 11. Dude, I like something like popped in here. I'm like, oh shit, I got scared there for a second. Wish my triceps still intact. That was weird. I think it was like forearm or something. Tendon. Something clicked. Okay, good. Whew. That felt good. I do feel a lot more on the lateral delts. Oh, Jesus. Pumps are looking sick. All right, what I was going to say is I think next bulk we're going to alter our split a little bit. So I think we're going to start putting calves on shoulders and abs day. Shabs is a pretty easy day. And it is right after leg day. So it's probably the best day to do calves because, well, our next leg day from here would be technically 2 days from now. And our calves, they usually recover pretty quick. But then we hit calves every Shabs day. That means we're doubling our calf volume. And instead of doing 2 sets on calves, it's a failure. We set up to 3. Now well, I don't know. I don't think this segment too long. This video is going to be long, guys. It's the end of the bulk, you know. There's a lot of stuff we got to cover. Yesterday on calves, man, I was doing 195, and this one just like clicked really hard. I was like, oh, I did not feel... It felt fine, but it just didn't sound good. Almost like the tendon like clicked. I was scared there a second. So I only did 8 reps on 195. And I was like, okay, I'm going to try it again. I did it again. I was like, oh, shit. So I backed down to 135, and I did it on like rep 15. So then I like rotated my feet so they were facing outward like this. And I was able to get like 35. So I think for calves, I might just do dumbbells. Or I guess what I could do is just load up a barbell and hold them like in front of me and just do calf raises like 150 pounds. But I think 185, 195 is too much. And I think I'm going to do high volume on calves, like 20, 25 reps, just to try it. Because calves, they did grow a little bit, but not enough. Because I don't think I trained them enough. So doing it once a week is not good. Anyway, guys, let's go on to our Rudolph flies. I'll speed through that set like I've been doing. I've been doing double video speed, baby triple, and then I'll try outro. So let's keep moving, guys. 3 more sets on lateral raises, then we're done and ready for Rudolph flies. So let's go on to those now. Early pump check. I just realized something too. The reason why I wanted to record is I just realized something about calves. It's bad. The reason why our calves didn't grow, well, you can probably guess. We trained them on legs. Oh wow, look at that shoulder pump. This new form of lateral raise, and I'm doing them with like a minute rest time. So I'm getting better at controlling the rest time in between sets. Not bad. Not bad at all. Lateral delt looking sweet. Nice. All right, guys. On to Rudolph flies now. Well, the reason why calves. Before we go on to Rudolph flies, I did 2 sets a week. Yeah, on calf raises, I do 2 failure sets or 2 working sets total. I do technically do 155 for 10 or 12. But I consider that a warm up because it doesn't take me anywhere near close to failure. And then yesterday was kind of rough because I couldn't do 195 for as many as I wanted. So yeah, I think we're gonna ultimately do calves on Shabs next time around. Maybe I'll start next Shab just so we don't lose calf muscle. But I don't think there's really anything there to lose. So yeah, we'll definitely start training them harder on the next bulk. It's all good though. Let's go on to these Rudolph flies now. We'll fly through them. Actually, I'm not going to record them today. You know what? I'm not going to. I'm just going to jump right to the outro because this is going to be way too long. So let's go on to the outro. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The bulk is officially over. Well, the training portion at least. Still got dinner to eat, but there we have it. Sick lateral delt pump. I think we've made a lot of gains. A lot of gains. If I were to put a poundage on it, let's see here. 8.5 months, I'd say. Or almost, yeah. 8.5 months, basically. I'd say we probably put on 10, 12 more pounds. I know it sounds crazy, but and the rest fat. This means you put on definitely 20 plus pounds of fat, but hey, that's fine. It happens. We'll cut that off pretty quickly. I'll check the rear delts, though. Ooh, yeah. And then the vein. Oh, that's going to be a good thumbnail right there. Oh, I think this one's bigger. Ooh, yeah. Okay, you still see this one, too. It's like, this is why I keep doubting myself if it's time to cut. Like, I can still see like my rear delt pretty good. I can still see back, like separation between some muscles. You know? Well, we might as well do a full body pump check. Anyway, rear delt flies went really good. Wait, before we do this, traditional saying, let's see what we're working with. Yeah, clearly body fat's increasing. Our core is starting to go invisible. Starting, because you'll see it, but yeah, it definitely is better a few weeks ago. There we go. Peak bulk right there. I'd say we did pretty good. We will do better next time, though. And we'll try and be less body fat. Like, look, training obliques is really doing something. I can almost do the wave. That'd be cool. My obliques were looking pretty good peeled earlier. I don't know why, but yeah, chest is starting to get a little, I can tell, starting to retain some fat in the chest. It's all good though. I think we did good. We should go back and compare this. I'll definitely take pictures of this, by the way. So might as well just take this off so we can really see what we're working with here. There's shoulders. Boom. Core. Yeah, not a whole lot there to change. You know, just losing fat in between. Clearly, I think our triceps even grown in the last like 2 weeks. Like noticeably, our triceps have gotten a little bit bigger as well. Oh, that look cool. We get lean. We lose this lower back fat. It'll just go like. It'll go like. This will be a sick pose. Can't wait to get the veins back too. Peak bulk. Can't believe we made it, guys. And I think we're definitely, well, I don't have any footage of my, on here, on the YouTube channel, peak bulk of 2024 peak bulk. That would have been like April, I think 5th or 6th was peak bulk of last year. So about a year ago, I was peak bulk. So that crazy? In a year, we've done a lot different. And yeah, I didn't have shoulders like this. Plus, I didn't know how to flex them. But I think they were just like, when I flexed my shoulders, it looked like this when I was doing this. So a lot of shoulder gains, chest. Everything's gotten stronger. I mean, we've seriously made some a lot of gains here. So outro's getting a little long, so I think it's time to wrap it up. Well, we can go ahead and see the back. You can still see some like separation a little in the traps. Do a little back lat spread here. Can't tell if I'm lat spreading or not. I'm not good at doing this. It's just you push the back, push your upper back, and then. Look, guys. Alrighty. Any more poses I'm forgetting? Yeah, triceps look good. See this back here, how this part, it's hard to see, but I have to flex it. You can see it on the very back coming out a little bit. When you get lean, that'll look cool as well. A lot of tricep gains, bicep gains. I just can't wait to get lean, guys. It's gonna be fun. Oh, this looks good too. This might be my dominant tricep over here. It's more, I think it's shorter tricep insertion, believe it or not. More up here. Whereas this one looks like it's more longer from here to here, doesn't it, a little bit? Yeah, this one's like a little bit short from here to here, but more mass, so. Yeah, you can tell. This one dips down a little harder. This one's more dispersed, almost like my biceps. So this one's a little bit shorter. This one's a little bit longer. Just a little bit. It's hard to tell. All right, any more poses I'm missing? Oh, yeah, we got to hit the most muscular. We haven't done this one in a few months. Ah! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. That's it. Getting a lot more rounding back here. Same over here. The front delt, you can really see the front delt. Man, oh, my God. I'm going to compare that later to my other most muscular in January. Okay, that's it. That's the bulk. It's over. Tomorrow, day one of the cut. We shouldn't feel bad for a while, you know. We should be able to cruise for a few months. And then probably around like beginning of July, we'll start to feel a little bit. We'll start to feel a little winded. But that's when we can kind of transition to a main gain phase if we need to. We'll see. But that's all I got for today. Tomorrow, let's hit an insane back bicep and forearm pump and start getting leaner. This means pump checks every day because we're documenting this, guys. So we get to do pump checks every day now. So I'm looking forward to it because we're only getting leaner here. I will also report the weigh-in tomorrow. 6-minute outro. Let's go ahead and close it here. So with that being said, I'll have the weight for you guys tomorrow. Hopefully we're 216.6. And we'll see how our calories adjust to that. See you guys tomorrow.